guys, Tasha aka JollyFrog, and welcome to Rusty Lake Roots. Now, I've been waiting for this game for ages. It came out last Thursday, but unfortunately I was going away, so I couldn't play it on PC, and I did buy it on my mobile, and I have played a little bit of it. There are 33 levels, I've made it to level 10. I had to stop myself because I wanted to play it for you guys.
Rusty Lake, spring, 1860. James Vanderboom arrived at Rusty Lake. His uncle had just passed away under mysterious circumstances. James was his uncle's only heir. He had no idea of the events that would change his life.
Now, this is about, I guess, the family tree of Dale Vander... Oh gosh, why can't I remember his surname? But Dale, the cop that was in Case 23 on all subsequent Rusty Lake games. I love the Rusty Lake games. They are absolutely brilliant. Been waiting for this non-stop. So I have to drag left and right, and the graphics look absolutely brilliant. The graphics have always looked really good, but there's something about this that looks so much better. So like I say, I have played... So I can go back and forth, yes. I can move around. And he's a young man. There is a letter in his pocket. So let's have a look. Click to read. Dear James. Oh yes. I regret to inform you that your uncle has passed away. He has left you his house and a very special seed. Plant it and start your own family. And we have 572. And a little Rusty Lake seal at the top there. Whoops, didn't mean to go to that. So let's get out of there. And who is this? We have a little puppy dog. Little puppy. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute, little puppy. Can we go any further? So let's pick that up. So the first few levels will be more of a kind of playthrough. No. Well, yeah, a playthrough or a walkthrough basically. And then once we get to the bit that I don't know, then we will be playing it. Well, I will be playing it completely blind. So, let's have a look. Oh, let's come out, please. So we have the logo or the family crest. So we have a bone and the seed. And this is the seed that he was talking about. Let's go over here. And we'll put the can on the hook. And, oh yeah, click on that. And then we shall have some water. Let's have some water. Thank you very much. Can with water. Go over to the little puppy. Little puppy, get the puppy a bone. Off you go. Do some digging. Good old little pup. You're so adorable. And we'll put you in there. And we're going to water it. Now, let's see what happens to him. Let's see what happens to his face. Wow, that was pretty cool. And we are done. We have done this level. So some of them are short, and we start with James, and we will make his family tree grow. So who have we got here? We have got the house. And you can see this beautiful picture was painted specifically for this game. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you can see the Rusty Lake Hotel in the background. We will continue the story on. Some items you can drag, so I will drag this across. Let's have a look at things before we carry on. What have we got? We've got a couple of pots. Take that worm and a gem, or a diamond even, and let's keep moving across. We want to get in the house, but we cannot. Vanderboom crest up there. So, now this made me jump when I did this. I would tap on the window to try and get the gem, diamond. But if you keep tapping, this did make me jump. That happens. Very, very ominous. We shall take you, and we shall leave. I will drag that across in a minute. We'll go to the tree, grab the stick, go across to James. Oh, well, he is trying to get that, but where do I need to drag it? just there? Go on, James. There we go. Okay, so he's on it. Like he's just like, I need it. I need to reach it. Right, so you take that and you give it a little poke. Keep poking. And there we go. So yes, I am speeding through it. Oh, you're so adorable. And we have our first little crow. I think crows are very, very weird. And this one is particularly weird as well. So we have all of the diamonds for the door. So we shall make our way in. I'll put you there. I don't know if there's a specific order for it. I don't think there is. Not by the look of it, because I can just put them anywhere. And then we can open the door up and make our way into the uncle's house. I shall make the tree grow. Make it grow, make it grow. The uncle. It is nightfall. And this is the thing that got me. The thing that got me was this. The Vanderboom brothers. Now, I don't know if you've seen my earlier gameplay of these games. My earlier playthrough of some of these games. You might recognise the guy on the left. Very creepy. Reminds me of Mr. Crow. So let's move that. Take the key. And we have all these bits of body in a jar, which I do find a bit disconcerting, if I do say so myself. Alright, can't take you. Let's move across. Have a look at the drawers. Nothing. Oh yes, the matches that we always have matches, and that's locked. So let's open up and get the axe. And we shall move across. What does he want? I think we know what he wants. He wants a warm fire. So let's move across to the firewood. Keep moving. Don't move that far. I can't see it. Move to the firewood and chop it up. Thank you very much. I shall take you. And I can't open that yet. I have to try and remember how to open it. Okay, so we can't do that as yet. So let's put the firewood in the fire. Was there anything on these? I never sort of checked around on my mobile. Whoops, wrong thing. But I don't think there was. Ah, another key. Thank you. That's what I want. Oh, look. He's all happy now. Oh, and he's dreaming of his true love. Let's move on to the window and open you up. And I don't know if you can see that this corresponds to, so we've got the top right, third middle, fifth left, and sixth right. And that corresponds to this. So top right, third middle, fifth left, and what did I say? Bottom right? That seems correct. That is correct. And if I click on the watch, it gives me the time of 8:25. So let's have a butcher's hook. Let's go over to the clock and pop 25 and 8:25. What will that give us? Oh no. Oh, I know. I remember. I unfortunately remember. So, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you in your nakedness. It's not nice to see you in your nakedness. And this is where it gets. There's a little arrow pointing to his nipple, and then we click on it and we go. Oh, and again, and again, and again. Yay! Opens up, not 3 times, and in we go. Always a little bit strange. And we get the heart. And then we can just exit through his mouth. Fantastic. Never a dull moment in Rusty Lake. And there is the heart in a jar. And we have completed this level. And if we go over to the top left here and click on that, we have to collect all 10 sacrifices. So we have the heart of William Vanderboom. I dread to think. It doesn't tell us what the other body parts will be or who they belong to, which is probably a good thing. So let's move on to finding love. So we have James and Mary. And this is his true love. He's so in love with her. And we have a hanky. And, oh, nothing on the letter. And what is he thinking? I want to know what you're thinking. Okay, let's see what she's thinking. Love? Is this love? Who knows? Let's have a look around. So we have a rose. Let's take the rose. Oh, was there anything more with that? No, there wasn't. So let's move on. The tree is a lot bigger now. Ah, nice. And is that the crow that we gave the worm to? It may be. Right. Let's go back over to her. I can't remember what her name was, but we will give her the rose and she will sniff the rose and make her nose bleed, because why not? So let's take the blood and give you the pen, and we will put the blood on the paper and you can write your lovely love poem. Will you marry me? In blood. That's the most adorable thing. That's so romantic. So we'll give her the love note. Oh, it's a worm. Let's take the worm. Ah, what's she thinking? I thought that was an eye at first, but it's not. It is not an eye. So she has moved. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. She has moved closer, and we can't do anything else around here. So let's take. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go to the tree and to the bird. Give you the worm because you are spoilt, and we will take the key. And we will open this up. And this things always surprise me at Rusty Lake. Things always surprise me. I'm always a little bit shocked at what I find. And this is the same. I am shocked by a dangling hand in a cupboard with a ring. Because why not? So let's give her the ring. And she's in love. And they're gonna get married. Yes. Mary, that is her name. That is Mary. So we will move on to the next. We will move on to the staircase. Have I done the staircase? I have done the scarecase. I have done the scarecase. Ah, I need my little trusty notebook. Excuse me. Okay, so I have my little trusty notebook. Now, I do know what these symbols mean, because as I said, I've already done this, but I'm going to write it down again so I don't have to keep doing what I did on my mobile, which was coming back and forth to make sure that I had things correct. So I'm just writing this down as I am chatting to you. Not that it'll take long, so right, so I've got that. Let's go over to James, who is now sporting a groovy moustache, and he's thinking about a tunnel. And my brother and I are in the final stage of finding the elixir. Oh, I should really start the top. So start the top, spring 1859. What does this mean? The alchemist. So again, I shall write down these symbols, try and make it nice and quick so you don't have to wait around. He's looking quite dashing, isn't he? Now that he's in love. And there they are. Aren't they an adorable pair? Let's rip it anyway. Why not? Because it just makes sense to rip a gorgeous picture like that. And then that is like that. You don't know what I'm talking about, but you will soon see. You will soon see what I am doing. Let's go over to this. And this was the reason why I was quickly writing down all the symbols. Because even though I've played this, I can be quite forgetful. So that looks correct to me, and it is. So let's have a look at the bookcase. So I need to move these around. Where do I start? Let's start over. Now I can't remember where I started with this, so we'll move things around, see if they work, and if they don't, then we can keep jiggling it. A jiggle, jiggle, a jiggle. Ah, I know, that goes at the end. There is nothing that can continue that. So we will do it this way. Put the S there. Put you. Put you, maybe? Maybe, baby. Is that right? Does that look right? That looks right, but in my... It doesn't look right. That's why. Okay. There we go. That's right. And let's move up to the top because I can't do the middle one as yet. So, where did I start? I put that at the end. And then... No. I took you. And then you. And not you, but you. That can go over there. And then... Nope, I'm a little bit wrong. Where did I go? Just a touch. Where did I go wrong? I can see it, so that goes round there. Oh, look, that's where I went wrong. So there. No. Oh, silly sausage. You and you. No! What am I doing? Oh, well. Interesting. I don't know where I've gone wrong. In my head it looks kind of correct, but I know it's not. Am I just being a doofus? I am being really dumb, aren't I? Now this was so much easier before. Now what am I doing wrong? Jolly, you are being a fool now. So that connects to there, and that all seems, it all looks correct, except for this little bit at the end that doesn't quite sit right. Oh, sausage, you sausage. Seriously? Why did that even stump me in the first place? Right, so let's go over to the window. Let's open the window, have a look at Rusty Lake Hotel. They seem to have a party going on. Oh wow, who's at the party? Okay, so we have, I don't know if you guys recognise these people from Rusty Lake Hotel. So we have Mr. Hare, that looks like Miss Pigeon, maybe. And then Mr. Boar, Mr. Crow, and then we have to move across to the other window. We have Mr. Deer and Miss Pheasant, Miss Pleasant Pheasant. So we can move back over to the bookcase, and then we have to put it in order. So we have Mr. Hare, Miss no, was she Miss or was she Mrs.? I think she was Miss Pigeon. Then Mr. Boar, whoops, Mr. Boar, Mr. Crow. Oh, there we go. And that's what you wanted, wasn't it, James? That's what you wanted. To go deep down under the house to find the mysteries. That is alchemy. And what were your dodgy uncles doing, I wonder? Oh my god, I'm Harvey. Oh, do you remember who Harvey is?